She glad, Louis bag.
This motherfucker. What? For what? Anyway, you already know about the title. What's about to go down. What's about to happen. What I'm about to tell y'all. Stay tuned for this crazy story time. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so boom, baby. When I was in 6th grade, I was like a little weak ass little bitch. Like, I was like, I don't know. I just like confrontation. I was a musty little kid.
Nasty bitch.
Cause my boobs had just started growing, and like I didn't know that was a problem. I didn't know. Like, I wasn't told. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I like go to school and like not like participate in gym, so I just don't sweat and I won't turn into must. It was like all of my boobs, so like I wasn't like not in my arms or whatever. So yeah, I was a musty ass little kid or whatever, and I was trying to control it. Didn't know how to whatever. So one time this boy, he smelled me. Like, he didn't like physically smell me, but like I never took off my jacket. Like, I'm musty now, but I never took off my jacket because like I knew like as soon as I like do too much, like I can walk up the stairs and get to busting in sweats, like, bruh, like. So I was like, I never took off my jacket. So I'm like by myself in the hallway by my locker or whatever. I took off my jacket. He walked past. He like, you got some weed on you? That's how my shit smelled, like weed, like must. I was so musty. But like, he was like, you got weed? I was like, no. He was like, man, you musty as fuck. And like nobody like noticed, like nobody smelled me because I always wore a jacket. And it was like, wow, like I was so embarrassed. I was so fucking irritated. Like I was like, oh my God. So like, I don't remember what days I said this was probably 2 or 3 days. I don't know. I don't remember. But whatever. So the second day, we come in, we had breakfast or whatever. So I'm sitting with my friends and he go like, man, bro, that's what I was talking about, bro. She be musty in a bitch. And they start laughing and then I'm like, quit saying stuff to me. Like, I'm like, so I'm like, I have an attitude or whatever. And he like, shut your like musty ass. I didn't even say that. He like, shut your musty ass. So every time I talk in class, he'd be like, shut your musty ass up. Or like we argue. Like I said something back to him, he'd be like, shut your musty ass up. And it like really affected me because like it's my fault because I don't know like what to do. Like I don't like my boobs grew huge as freak. Thanks to my mom. Shout out to her. But boobs grew big as a freak. Like, I was so mad. But, like, so, yeah, that day, like, the second day, he was, like, picking, like, saying little stuff or whatever. So I go home. I tell my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm going to fight him. And she said, don't fight unless he touch you, whatever. Let him talk. That's what people do with these boobs. As long as he don't touch you or whatever. So, like, it's some steps that my mama told me to take before, like, I take it in my own hands. So she told me, if you hear that washer, I'm sorry, I'm washing. But so she told me like, she was like, okay, talk to somebody you trust. So I talked to her and a teacher. I forgot her name. She was teach robotics. So I talked to her and a teacher or whatever, and I'm like, he keep picking with me. So she put him like we was in that class together, robotics. She put him out. So she was talking to him or whatever, and he called me. He kept calling me, what? Slow down. He kept calling me a snitch, a musty snitch, like just making up stuff, whatever. So that made me mad. So I'm fuming, boiling. I want to fight. Like, what did he do? Where is that? No, for real, I want to fight him because why you said he said stuff to me like, ugh. Do you like me? Mama, some people they like you, but I didn't like him. Like, I hated his guts. Like, he got, like, he was a trouble dude. Like, he stayed in trouble. So if he got suspended, bitch, I would be in paradise. I'd be like, whoo, he out of here. Like, he gone for a little bit. I gotta deal with it. Like, I one time I got to the cafeteria for I had 10 days. Came back calling me musty. What's your problem? But that was like after I fought him, he got in all that trouble fighting in the cafeteria and like still calling me musty. But he like, no, I'm just playing. And then he stopped talking to me because I boop boop. But I'm gonna get into that later. So it's like we in math class, I believe. Yeah, we in math class with Mr. L some Mr. E something. I don't freaking know. But Mr. L Jackie or L Shucky, I don't know. Anyway, we in his class. Cool, cool, cool. And I took off my jacket, like, cause it was really hot up in there, like teacher sweating. So I'm like, just gonna make me sweat even worse. Like, so I take my jacket off, but I keep my arms down. I wasn't musty. It was like I knew I was gonna get musty, so I was just taking, whatever. So so that was like, oh, the dude was like, I almost said his name. He was like, oh, she musty over there taking off her coat. I'm like, and then it was other fat dude that like only that class hour. I only got one class with the fat dude, so he be having stuff to say. I be like, oh my god, like, shut up, talking to me. So we arguing. Mr. L Shecky, I think that's his name. I'm gonna put on some pick this up. He had told us to step out or whatever, and he was like, y'all don't have to work that out. Like, you guys must like each other. I'm like, no, I don't like him. He's like, I don't like him. I don't like you, man. And whatever. So burp. So yeah, it was like I'm on my way to the bus, and like they pointing at me, talking about me. It was just so aggravating. I'm like, I took the necessary steps. I went to the door. Teachers pointed me and this boy out this classroom multiple times. He don't get it, so I gotta fight you now. I gotta fight you, my dog, like my dude. We got to fight. We got to scrap. What up? But so the day of the fight, it was so funny. So like, oh no. On Facebook, his cousin was like inboxing, talking crazy, like I'll fight you, talk to my cousin like that. Quit picking with him. Like he like telling his mama that I'm messing with him, cause the teacher called home and said he keep picking with this girl named my Shayla duh. But like he just picked with me or whatever. So she texted me talking. I'm like, what? So I told my mama, she like, just don't respond. I'm gonna go up to school. We do what you will. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna respond. So his mama come up there, my mama come up there. We all in the office or whatever. He lying his motherfucking ass off, like lying. Like I always say something to him, always calling him dad. Musty, I'm always calling him, cause he got like a little weird shaped head. When I talk about his head, I'm always this, that, and the third. Like nobody. I'm like, but I ever talk. I talk about you, cause you talk about me, fuck nigga. But so like, what happened? Like we was up in the office or whatever. So he made it seem like we was cool. So I'm like, okay, we cool. I'm over it. Let's be cool. I don't got time for you. So, where did we fight at? Oh, so like they went on a trip. Like it was like certain students that went on a trip or whatever. So they came back. When they came back, we was in robotics, right? So I'm like, what the fuck? I see him walking. I'm like, oh my fucking god! Like I just like literally like laughing and then frowning, like changing my mood like that. I was so pissed. So he said, "But me, like, what up, Musty?" I'm like, so I get up and I move whatever. We in robotics. No, I think I already said that. We in robotics or whatever. So I get up and I move or whatever, and so dude, I forgot like what started the fight. No, the fat boys in there. The fat boys up in there. We only had one class together, but I guess his teacher was sick. Mr. El Sheki was sick, so they came. Where am I looking? So they came in our class or whatever. So whatever. I'm like, okay. So we really didn't do much because like we had another class or whatever. So we really was talking most of the time, like fixing robots or whatever. We had a quiz that day, but we didn't do it, so we just fixing the robots or whatever. So here he go with the blazing and the name calling. I'm like, today's the day. I'm about to fight this motherfucker. I'm about to whoop his ass. So he was like, you think you hard or something, da da da, cause your mama this, your mama that, da da da. I don't fucking know what he's talking about. So I remember Like I'm sitting down like at the desk. He like by me like right here. Like, he was further away, but I'm just trying to, he was right there, whatever. So I'm like, So some dude, I don't fucking know who he is. He was instigating. He's like, I bet you won't hit her, bro. He let me not knock her ass. So me, I'm like, say no more. You wanna fight me? Let's go. So I'm extra. I'm annoying, but so dude instigating. He like, I'll knock her over, whatever. So what, like, okay, I probably technically hit him first, but it's what he did that made me hit him first. So he's like, he took his book bag off and slung it over my head, but like it hit me dead in my fucking head, and like try to like put it down, or I don't know. He was just being dramatic about the book bag or whatever. So mind you, the desk is stuck together. Like y'all know them desks that's stuck to the chair. This chair, the desk stuck together. So like he throw the book bag, boom, it hit me top of my head. I get it, bow, 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 like so, just like back to back, just boom, nothing but face. I was so proud of myself. Number face, I was like, bow, 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 bow. So I'm hitting him or whatever, and like, oh, I'm spitting, like, cause like the book bag, like I swear to God, like as soon as the book bag, it went like boom. I like the desk and the chair that's connected, like it was up with me. Like the desk was like hanging down, the chair was like up on my butt. I'm just pop, pop, pop. Like I reached over so quick. So he ain't got no licks in whatever. So his face is a red as fuck. Like he brown. Like he like dark skin. Well, he obviously African American, but he like his color is like dark skin. So he dark skin a little bit, but like you could see like his cheeks was like red or whatever. So I just mop, bro. I was so happy. So then it was kind of sad because he started getting bullied because he got beat by a girl. Yeah, he started getting bullied, and everybody was like, well, like people that was instigating it like every day up to that fight, like they'd be like. And he wasn't like messing with me that hard. It was just like they were talking about me, and I just ignore. Like it would be like him and a group of people talking about me, and then I just ignore them. But he started like talking to me directly. So I'm like, okay, we gotta fight. So like after the fight, after I got done clapping this time, I just stopped because like I wasn't getting hit back or nothing. So I just felt like I did what I needed to do, and that was a a biscuit, like 2-piece biscuit, honey, drink, all that. I hit him with all that. So I was like, yeah, ain't nothing else for me to do. So I just stopped hitting the dude or whatever. He's like, that ain't even hurt. Boy, your face red as shit. Yo, like, you know that face that people make, like that people have after they get out of a what? You know that face that people make when they just got done fighting, and they be like all like plush, like I don't fucking know, but it be all like you want you could do so you